is Sonic Walker 55 here, back here with this series. So, in this part, I'll be doing filming, since this is part 2. The third part will be on editing, fourth part will be on visual effects or green screening. If you like, you can also count that as well. And the fifth part will be doing thumbnails and sharing your videos. So what are we waiting for? And let's get started with filming right now. After you have all of your supplies that are required to make an awesome plush video, you can start filming. But before I start talking about filming, make sure you get high quality plushes or Sonic plushes or Mario plushies from these brands of GE or Tomy or even Sine. Now you can get Mario plushes from Sine and they are so high quality. I'm just saying. Of course, we need a room that is bright enough to film your plush video. Lighting in this tutorial is very important. In the morning, this room receives sunlight. As you can see here, it's very bright. This area is not good because it is too bright and the camera will adjust. This area receives a good amount of sunlight and it isn't that direct. You will need to know your house or at what time direct sunlight will be in your house. You will need this information while you're planning your plush video. This area doesn't receive direct sunlight, and since it is very dark, and this also happens in the morning. This is because the sun is facing the opposite side of the house. Let me just say that this room rarely receives direct sunlight. Let me just say that in the afternoon, I always film in this room because it is so bright and it is also sunny and it is a nice time to start filming. And in the morning, it is also a perfect time to do some filming. And in the morning, it has perfect direct sunlight. Let me just say that when it comes to filming videos, the lighting can affect your filming. The main point here is to show that lighting can affect some shots in your videos. You know where the sun is at all times, and make sure you know which room has the perfect sunlight. Like over here. This is a perfect area for me to film. Wait a second. I don't think you can hear me because the TV is on and you can hear what's going on the TV. So just mute the TV so you don't have to hear any more background noises. If anyone is talking during the video, you can just tell your friends or your family or wherever you're filming at to stop disturbing you from your filming. Now it is time to start filming. Okay, first shot. Wait, hold on a second. Sonic doesn't look that good. So let's move him up a little, okay? Let's move him up over here. Now, you see? The camera looks a bit better. You want to know why? Once the camera adjusts to its exposure, Sonic will look a bit better. Or if you want to find a perfect spot to filming, you can film over here. I like this spot. I like this spot. It looks nice. And it has perfect lighting. When you're introducing a scene, make sure you do like a pan up kind of shot. Since it will look really nice and just the camera just standing or just being still like this. Try experimenting with different angles so you can get a perfect shot or to create awesome effects. Whenever your character is talking, make sure that he's looking at the front side, not on the left side, maybe on the left side or maybe on the right side, and make sure you don't focus on his hands, like his hands moving or his legs moving or like his whatever, or just hang straight. Don't focus on that and just focus on the main part of the character. The one thing that you shouldn't do while filming is not hold the character. And another thing that you shouldn't do is shake the camera, since that looks really, really bad. And if you don't want to deal with the camera shaking, then I highly recommend you get a tripod if you do have one. On to the next scene with Tails. The shot of Tails looks good because of the lighting in this room. Hold up, let's just rewatch that clip again, okay? So don't start in frame, start out frame, since that looks nicer. Another thing that you shouldn't do is film behind the character and show what action they're doing, since that just looks really bad. And I remember doing a video on Looney Tunes Hair Force, and I did that same thing that I just did right now, and it's not that good. And you can click up there if you want to see the video of Looney Tunes Hair Force. And it's not that good, but if you want to watch it, you can go ahead. I don't care. Also, do not put the character down while switching characters while talking. Okay, it's just really, really bad. I know I might do that a few times in my videos, but it's a bit easier for me, okay? Well, it's easier for me when it comes to filming. Now, if you don't want to deal with that, then I highly recommend you buy yourself a tripod. You can buy yourself a tripod for your phone or your camcorder. And this is a tripod for my phone. Now, to put your phone in a tripod, just try to put it, like, just lift up. There you go. You see? Just gotta put it, just gotta get out. Just attach it to this massive gap. Now you can hold your characters with both hands. See? The camera is just standing still and it looks nice. Now a good tip for ending your scene is panning the camera up. It just looks nice, okay? Our next scene will be with Knuckles, so make sure that you pan down when you're doing the next clip. Also, experiment with different angles so you can get a perfect pan. Also, don't film on the floor since Knuckles looks really washed out. But I have to say that film on the floor right now for the lighting, it does look nice. So if you want to film on the floor with perfect lighting, then you can go ahead. Now we're going to pan into the shot with Knuckles talking. Now when you're talking to the character, make sure that you move the character with the rhythm of your speech. It might be hard at first, but don't worry, you'll get used to it. Now another main part of filming is jump cuts. Jump cuts are basically switching between characters to characters during a speech segment. Of course, you're gonna have to stop recording and go to a different character. Before I wrap this up, let me just teach you all how to hold your characters and record properly. So let's get into it. Now, I do this with every characters, but let me just say that I put my thumb in front of the belly and my 4 other fingers at the back. And then grab it and boom, there you go. See, my 4 fingers at the back and my thumb at the front. And I do this with every characters, okay? So yeah, and you can also hold your characters like this with your thumb over there and your 4 fingers on over there. So yeah, I think that's it. Well, when it comes to holding your plush characters. Now for anyone who just bought the Samsung Galaxy J56, this is what the camera will look like. So at the left corner, you will see this weird icon that looks a lot like a time or a clock. Now you can use that for a timer before you start your video. You have as many seconds as you want to before you start filming, so you can prepare yourself. And then at the bottom, you'll see this flash, which is off. Now you can use a flash for dark scenes or at nighttime videos. You can do it if you can use flash if you want to. And at the bottom, there's 16.9 and 9.6 M, which is for the video size format. You can change it for whatever video size format you want. And then at the right corner, you'll see some pictures. That is where the pictures will be located at. And then at the bottom, you'll see this red button, which is the record button. And then at the bottom, you can take some pictures. And speaking of taking pictures, you can even take pictures while you're filming. And then at the bottom of the camera icon, there's a camera with different directions, which means that you can switch cameras from the person that is filming. And that's basically it. So yeah guys, that was it for part 2, and I'll see you all in part 3 where I'll be doing editing. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. So peace